anything. Anything at all.
No. I can't believe there's no food. Yeah, right here.
What? What is it?
I've never been this hungry in my whole life. I wonder if it has anything to do with being married.
Maybe. Maybe not. The time of the bakery attack.
Bakery attack? What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's nothing.
No, you specifically said the time of the bakery attack.
I once attacked a bakery.
What?
It was a long time ago. Not a big bakery. Bread was nothing special, but not bad either. It was just one of your ordinary middle-of-the-block neighborhood bakeries. Some old guy ran it by himself, and he would bake in the morning, and when he sold out, he would close up for the day.
If you're going to attack a bakery, why that one?
Well, there's no point attacking a big bakery. All we wanted was bread, not money. We were attackers, not robbers.
We? Who's we?
My best friend back then, 10 years ago. We were so broke, we didn't even have enough money to buy toothpaste. We never had enough food. We would do some pretty awful things to get our hands on food back then, but the bakery attack was just one.
I don't get it. When you get a job, you could have worked after school. That would have been better than attacking bakeries.
We didn't want to work. We were very clear on that.
Well, you're working now.
Yeah. Well, times change. People change. Here, let's go back to bed. We gotta get up early.
I'm not sleepy. Tell me about the attack.
Well, there's nothing to tell, really. No action, no excitement.
Was it a success?
Sort of. I mean, we got what we wanted, but as a holdup, it didn't work. He gave us all the bread before we could take it from him.
Free?
No. See, that's the hard part. The baker, he was a classical music freak. And when we got there, he was listening to this album of Wagner overtures. And he made us a deal. He said, if we could listen to the album all the way through, we could take all the bread we wanted. And we figured, okay, well, it's not work in the purest sense, and nobody gets hurt, so we put away our knives and pulled up some chairs.
And after that, you got your bread.
Mm-hmm. Right. We got most of what was left in the shop, and you couldn't say we committed a crime. It was more of an exchange. Well, legally speaking, it was like a commercial transaction.
But listening to Wagner is not work.
Oh, no. No, absolutely not. I mean, if he'd asked us to clean windows or dishes, we would have said no, but he didn't.
So all he wanted was for you to listen to the Wagner record?
I mean, nobody could have anticipated that, right? I mean, Wagner? It was like he put a curse on us. We should have just refused. We should have just said, you know, threatened him with our knives and taken the damn bread, and there would have been a problem.
You had a problem?
Kind of. Yeah. Sort of. It's nothing you can put your finger on, but things changed after that, you know? It was a turning point. I went back to college, I graduated, started working for the firm, studying for the bar, met you, got married, and never did anything like that again. No more bakery attacks.
That's it?
Yep. That's all there is to it.
So this friend of yours, what's he up to now?
I have no idea. Something happened, some nothing kind of something, and we stopped hanging around altogether. I haven't seen him since.
Still, that's why you two broke up, isn't it? The bakery attack?
Maybe. Look, I guess it was more intense than we realized, because afterwards it was... We talked for 4 days about the connection between bread and Wagner. And we kept trying to decide if we had made the right decision, but we couldn't.
Well, nobody got hurt. Everybody got what he wanted. The baker succeeded with his Wagner propaganda, and you guys succeeded in stuffing your faces with bread.
Yeah, but even so, we felt as though we made this terrible mistake, and the mistake is just stayed there, hanging over us, unresolved, like this dark shadow, and that's why I call it a curse. Because it is. It's like a curse.
Do you think you still have it?
Who knows? I bet there are all kinds of curses in the world, and who's to say what curse does what? I don't know.
No, that's not true. You can tell if you think about it. And unless you yourself personally break the curse, it'll stick with you like a toothache. It'll torture you until you die. And not just you, me too.
You.
Well, I'm your best friend now, aren't I? Why do you think we're both so hungry? I never ever once in my life felt a hunger like this until I married you. Don't you think that's abnormal? Your curse is working on me too. We've only been living together for 2 weeks, and all this time I felt this weird presence.
Wait, what kind of presence?
Like there's this heavy, dusty curtain that hasn't been washed in years, hanging down from the ceiling.
Maybe it's just me.
No, it's not just you.
Okay. Suppose you're right. Suppose it is a curse. What do we do about it?
Attack another bakery right away, right now. That's the only way.
Now.
Yes, now, while you're still hungry. You have to finish what you left unfinished.
Yeah, but it's the middle of the night. Would a bakery even be open right now?
We'll find one. It's a big city. There must be at least one all-night bakery.